Now at 5, a father missing in Garfield County. His family has not seen him for a week. What's next in the search effort there? Plus, Utah's Black History on Wheels, how one bus takes a history lesson across our state. And a suspected Chinese spy balloon in U.S. airspace shot down by a U.S. fighter jet. What Pentagon officials say was attached to the balloon.
Live from Utah's first TV station, ABC4 News celebrates 75 years.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for ABC4 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Emily Clark. We do want to begin with a live look outside, those hazy conditions as this continues, the inversion that is, continues to stick around. The big question, when will a big storm come and clean up our air? For the answer, we check in first tonight with meteorologist Nate Larson with our forecast. Hi, Nate.
Hi, Emily. Yeah, we really need a good storm to sweep this out. A lot of counties in unhealthy categories or right near that unhealthy category this evening. Let's go ahead and show you the Enzyme Peak camera. You can see just all the filth and the muck that's trapped here in the valley locations. This is a live look over the downtown area. Hard to even see some of the skyscrapers down below. Can't see further than the downtown area as well with some of the reduced visibility because of the bad air. We are looking at red or unhealthy air quality for Salt Lake County, orange for Weber, Davis, Box Elder counties, red again for Cache Valley. We're on the cusp of being in unhealthy as well for Weber and Box Elder counties. We're just hovering right near there. Duchesne County in the orange and Uinta County in the yellow. Plan on air quality maintaining where it's at right now through much of tomorrow before we start to see improvement. But there is improvement on the way. A storm system should help sweep out a lot of the haze that's been trapped here currently. Even with the inversion in place, we are above freezing, thank goodness. Similar temperatures to be found up in our mountain areas. Park City at about the same temperature as Salt Lake, 37 right now, 36 in Provo. Good afternoon. Vernal sitting at 9 degrees. Logan just 20, 28 in Evanston. Down across southwest Utah, Cedar City 47, St. George 57, Blanding 42. Futurecast showing the clear skies, high pressures in place currently. Our next storm system approaches overnight into Sunday. We'll start to see impacts across the northern part of the state, working its way south as it moves in from the northwest. Rain and snow showers are expected. We'll talk about some of the timing as well as how much moisture is going to pile up. We do have winter-related advisories that have been issued for a lot of the mountain areas. We'll talk about totals in my full forecast coming up. Emily?
Okay, Nate, thanks so much. Now to new information. Police have found and arrested one suspect in connection to the stabbing and death of 34-year-old Charles Allers. It was Thursday that he was stabbed at a Salt Lake City apartment complex. Police arrested 26-year-old Ivy Chase Grant. Grant was found at a home near 3rd East Kensington Avenue yesterday. The search is still on for a second suspect. That's 43-year-old Taddy Avalon Jackman. You see him there. Police are asking for information on this investigation. Now to the search, which does continue in Garfield County for 32-year-old Austin Madsen. He was reported missing back on January 29th. Annika Johns joining us now from the newsroom with the very latest from police. Annika?
That's right. So according to the Garfield County Sheriff's Office, after they located Madsen's truck, deputies redirected their search to just off of Mount Dutton. Aerial drones, search and rescue on horseback, foot, and UTVs were directed to the northward Black Canyon area. However, no signs of Madsen were identified. Garfield County stated that they will begin to transition search and rescue efforts from a dynamic and intensive search to a more passive approach by monitoring Madsen's phone and the listing of Madsen in a national database and all police bulletin. They continued on saying that this does not mean hope is lost. They explained how Madsen is in great physical shape and has a background in backcountry skills he can use to survive. The Sheriff's Office said that it is in their best hope that Madsen has self-rescued from the situation and has yet to contact authorities or family members. We'll continue to update this story on air and online as the investigation continues. Reporting live from the newsroom, Annika Johns, ABC4 News.
Thank you, Annika. Now to Salt Lake City, where police there have safely removed 3 sticks of dynamite from a home in Salt Lake City. Police say a man called 911 after he found the dynamite while just cleaning out his attic. The man moved the dynamite into an outside freezer and then waited for police. Police did secure that area, blocked it off for a while as they safely took that dynamite into their possession. They do remind everyone that if you do happen to find dynamite, do not touch it, do not move it, move anything suspicious, and simply first call 911. A 25-year-old Taylorsville man is now in custody, charged with possession and intent to distribute fentanyl to an undercover federal agent. According to police, the FBI's Wasatch Metro Drug Task Force began the investigation into a drug trafficking organization which had large quantities of narcotics right here in Utah. Agents found and seized 5,000 blue-colored pills and about 40 brightly colored pills, they say all made to look like candy to entice young people. Police arrested Flavio Corvabius for his involvement. Black Lives Matter Utah will be driving their Black History Museum bus around our state this month, highlighting local and national Black history. The bus was parked at the Orem Public Library today. It holds exhibits inside to educate anyone who wants to come on board and learn. The outside of this repurposed school bus is covered with colorful murals of African-American artists, leaders, and activists.
We thought it was a great idea to just help our community members learn more about the contributions of Black Americans here in Utah. It turns out we have a very rich history of in Black history here in Utah.
If you would like to learn more about the Black History Museum bus or would like to request the bus to come to an event, we have all that information waiting for you online at abc4.com. There has been a surge of people surrendering their dogs at Utah's animal shelters. Now, the Utah Humane Society says nearly 60 dogs have been brought in just the past week alone. So to help these dogs find forever homes, Mountain America will be taking care of all dog adoption fees this weekend. All adoption fees for dogs will be waived for the rest of today and tomorrow.
We want to help you find an animal that's a really great match for you. So whether that's a dog, whether that's a cat or a rabbit or a guinea pig, we work with our adopters to find out what they're looking for and find an animal that we know is going to be a good fit for them.
So the shelter will be open until 7 o'clock tonight, so you still have about 2 hours, and then it'll be open again tomorrow, Sunday, from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. for this special adoption event.
Yeah, here it comes.
This is cell phone video catching that moment. The suspected Chinese spy balloon comes down over a beach in South Carolina. Coming up, we're going to have more on what U.S. officials are saying about the decision to shoot it down.